Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm not even looking at the camera, and I should be. How are you? Welcome to the Tarda Zone. I hope you are all feeling very well indeed. We are here for an unboxing. Yeah, so I've got everything ready. I've got my old drink ready, and we've got the package right here. So that's the box. So what I'll do is I haven't opened it yet, so I'll open it off camera or just the side here. And then what we'll do is we'll take out the contents and we'll have a look at what we got. I do know it's some Doctor Who related stuff. So, yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what we have inside the magic box. So before we start, don't forget we're back at 6:30. So literally 2 hours and 15 minutes from now, and we kick off our Peter Capaldi era with Deep Breath. The new Who Zone comes back tonight. I'm all fighting fit, ready to go. I actually went out for the first time. Actually, I left the apartment and actually went a good distance. And it's probably the first time in about 6-7 months that I've actually really went anywhere. So I enjoyed me 2-hour walk. Me and the missus went for a 2-hour walk to go and collect this package. Instead of getting a bus, we decided to collect. So I have my big scissors here. So what I'll do is I'll start cutting the sellotape on this right now. Who needs a knife? You do see people doing these unboxings, yeah, and you have these big fucking army knives, man. It's funny. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but it just seems a bit of a overkill when you're opening boxes like this. So we just hopefully just this side now. There we go. Right, so I'll rip it off to the side here. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Nice. Oh. This is not what. Right. This is at the actually I was told that I was going to be receiving some Doctor Who related stuff. This is what I've actually been sent. I shit you not. We've got we've got ourselves a fucking monkey. So we got a pink one, right? I unless this is another a different package to the one that I was expecting, but unless they've actually sent two and I've only received one now, but so we got this fella here, right? Pink monkey. We've also got a pride monkey, maybe, or at least a multicolored feckin' monkey. I don't know what to say, because when I got the email, I was told it was going to be related to Beep the Meep and stuff like that. So either this is a different package altogether, and this one's just after coming out before the other one. But we got ourselves another monkey. Ted is gonna absolutely go crazy when he fucking sees this. Oh my god! Maybe I should when we're finished, put them on the floor and call him out and show you his reaction. Right. Well, hold on. We've got more, by the way. We're not done. So we'll go with this little chap here. which I have to say, I actually like this little chap. But there's another. Yeah, this didn't go the way I intended. Intended it to go. But you know what? It's always these things that you least expect that are good. So there's another one. Right, and they actually have. I forgot to show you. Each monkey has these. The Velcro. And last but not least, yeah, that is actually it. I don't know. I think he's maybe he's at the being conned, and they didn't give him the right packet. They didn't post the right package. But we've got another little fella here, another monkey, another one. So I'll see if I can get them all in the one frame. So we'll put him there. Look. No, nobody can see you there. Right, hold on. We'll grab this little fella here. So there we go. We got another monkey there. Like that. Hold on. No. We got this pink one here. Right. Another fucking pink monkey there. Look. There you go. Look. This is fucking ridiculous, isn't it? And there you go. And people say that I'm a twat and that I'm not cuddly. Look at this. You'll never see this in a lifetime. Right? You should all savor this. Right? This is Noel when he's fun. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Hello, nice to meet you. I wish the feeling was mutual. Anyway, all joking aside, if these are for Ted, absolutely, I have to say they're amazing. We can't knock them. They're cute. Let's be honest, you know. So here we go. The monkeys are back, guys. The monkeys have reformed and they're here live on the Tarda Zone. Woo! Anyway, there you go. So that's the unboxing anyway, but I'll put these down now and stop looking like a twat. But while we're here, we might as well, because obviously I thought I'd be picking out different stuff to talk about, but I don't know. Either he sent 2 packages and there's wires crossed somewhere, or the people that he bought the stuff off and then went to send it, instead of sending what they were supposed to send, they conned me and they filled it with teddy bears. But either way, we've got teddy bears for Ted. But anyway, apparently RTD is going to be making an appearance on the one show. So I saw Doctor Who was trending. So he's going to be apparently on the one show. So that'll be certainly interesting. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, I give on it, but look. I mean, they're good little fellas, you know. I mean, I don't know. Ted will have fun with them. He'll probably destroy them all. But again, this is more teddy bears to his fucking collection. I mean, for a dog, he must have the world record for teddy bears now. Maybe they put the wrong label on the boxes. Someone got the Doctor Who merch while you got the carnival presents. I don't know. Where's the top of the parcel thing? I didn't throw that out anyway. I'll have a look at it, but and I'll email the person that sent it, see what's going on. Maybe there was 2 parcels delivered. But I have noticed a couple of times now this person has sent me parcels and some haven't even made it to the door. So there's something definitely going on. Because that's not what, listen, I would not have went live and did an unboxing if I thought I was getting a box of teddy bears. I was told about some of the content in the box. That's why, and it was Doctor Who related, and that's why I said I'll come on and I'll actually do an unboxing. So unless this is a second gift that I didn't even know about that they've sent Ted, which is absolutely fantastic if that's the case. If not, some bastard is at to doing what Chris is at to saying and swapping them around. I'm at to get these fucking monkeys. I mean, I don't know which one's your favourite colour, but I'd have to say this one's my favourite colour because I like blue. Anyway, but that's what I got sent in the unboxing, but not what I said, but not what I was supposed to get. I better check them out, make sure that they're hold on. God knows what could be in them if they're bootleg, you know. Should always check. Made in China. Ah. Well, it's definitely the right package because it's from Australia and that's where the person is from that sent me the package. So it's definitely, and I had their names on it and I had his name on it. So it's definitely the package. This must be a different package. It has to be. It has to be. Either that or they were very clever while he was gone to swap boxes, which I don't understand why anybody would do that. But it is Doctor Who merch and anyway, someone said maybe there's a whole stash of cash in them. I believe and wish. Could you imagine? Anyway, as I said, we will be back at 6:30, which is 2 hours from now. And RTD is going to be on the one show, but we'll be doing Peter Capaldi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the interview and then do a video on it maybe tonight for tomorrow, or maybe go live and discuss it tomorrow. There isn't nothing in them, right? I know you are all. There's nothing in them, right? It's all good. It's all good. They're legit. They're legit teddy bears. The problem is this not what I was told was coming. So, but anyway, if these were sent by the same person, and these are for Ted, thank you very much. I know he'll appreciate them. What I will do is I'll give them to Ted. Maybe I'll do a video on my phone because it'll be handier and just show his reaction to when he get them. But everybody thinks I should check. They're good. They're all good. These are so nasty, man. I will. What I'll do is I'm gonna, when I go off here, I'll send Cheryl a little message. What I'll do is I'll take a little video. I'll use my good phone because then I can upload it, put banners on it and stuff like that, and then throw it up for you. Because his reaction's going to be epic, right? It's going to be absolutely epic, man. He's going to lose his shit when he sees them. Unbelievable. We got a couple of members in the chat as well. Welcome, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We got the usual suspects as well. Chris Persia, Head Mod, and Real Super Doctor, who will be joining us on the panel later on tonight for this, the start of Peter Capaldi era. Deep breath, get your DVDs and Blu-rays ready and join me and the panel. As I said, the panel will consist of each week PD Rich, Real Super Doctor, Queen Charlotte, and Lee, Problem B. And that's the panel. It won't be deviated from. There'll be no additions. If the panelists can't make it, they just can't make it that week. They'll be on the week after. And that's it. Yeah, so we start at 6:30. Obviously, you know, BBC, by the way, just to let you know, which is a bit of good news, I have to say, which proves that maybe there is changes going on behind the scenes. So, as you see with the thing that I put up to let you know that the watch along was happening, I merged 3 trailers together, added my own effects, and threw it up. But YouTube decided to block, well, on BBC's behalf, BBC Studios decided to block it worldwide. So I was still able to premiere it, but halfway through the premiere, it was blocked. So I decided to actually do something that I never actually really do that often. And I decided to appeal the decision. Now, I wasn't expecting anything at least for another 20 odd days because they do like to drag this out. But BBC Studios actually lifted the worldwide block because they agreed with the arguments that I had made about it. So it's up there now for everybody to see. It was just a little build up to let you know what's coming. And I will say something, no matter what people say about the Peter Capaldi era, I just want to say one thing. Those trailers, if you haven't watched it, go into the channel now and watch the every Tuesday night video that I have up. And watch it, right? Those 3 trailers alone, right, would make you want to watch Peter Capaldi's era. Even if you didn't know about the show, these trailers would be amazing to you. I mean, the start of the first one with the Dalek voice, and you'll notice, right, I added a heartbeat going through the start of that video, and it lined up exactly to when it stops exactly when the Dalek speaks, and that was deliberate. I put little effects in as well, which was great. So BBC actually did the right thing for a change, and they lifted the block. So credit where credit is due, but they need to do it a lot more often because at the end of the day, BBC Studios need to realise fans like us, even the other fans, were promoting your show. You shouldn't be punishing fans for promoting your show. And every little thing that we do you should look at it as it being a positive. Even if people are talking negative about the show, you're still getting coverage. So, the copyright laws need to be changed drastically anyway. We all know that. Now, let's see if there's any more comments before we do leave. If it's for educational purposes, they will allow it. Ted goes high, then you know there's something in them. No, I've checked them all. Look, they're legit. He probably did send Ted over a gift because they normally do that as well. So I'll find out as soon as I talk to them. I'll send them an email. Anyway, I'm going to be sending out the emails shortly. I've already set the stream up and all. It's been up since this morning. So get yourselves in there. Get ready for tonight. Chris has just put the trailer in. Seriously, man, right? Even without the effects or anything that I put in it, but I think I'm not going to brag, but I think I've made it better. That's just my opinion. The people will disagree with me and say all you've done is throw this. Yeah, that's all I've done, but I think I've improved it. It still doesn't matter. But anyway, that's beside the point. Go and check these trailers out the way I've done it and all, right? And I'm telling you, if this doesn't make you want to watch Peter Capaldi's era, nothing will. Those 3 trailers are fucking amazing. Even for Series 10, the trailer for Series 10 is brilliant as well. So yeah, if you haven't seen them, Chris is throwing it up there. Do give them a watch. Get your DVDs or your Blu-rays ready for Deep Breath. The first proper episode with Peter Capaldi as the Doctor, and as I said, me and the panel will be here. Now, obviously, Charlotte might be a bit busy tonight. She's already informed me. She's just waiting on a phone call or something. So she'll let me know closer to the time whether she's going to be here or not. But if she is, we'll have the full panel. Real Super Doctor, PD Rich, Problem Being, and of course, the Queen herself and the host. Yeah. So join me because it'll be a fun night. It'll be a fun night. So say goodbye to the fucking monkeys, I suppose. Bye bye. This monkey wants to say goodbye. Goodbye. Boy. What the fuck did they do to me? My body, my choice. Sorry, I couldn't resist it with the green one. Where's your Doctor Who collection season 22 unboxing? Says Gerrans Bowman. Is that you, Peter, under a different name? Because if it is, that's what I've received as me package. Well, no, see, the thing about it is they like I could, but it'll be a pain in the arse. I'd have to, the package would have to be sent back all the way to Australia. And then they'd have to sort out the mess. There should probably be months. It cost the person that sent it over even more money. And that's not fair. I mean, they're teddy bears. It's not as I said, I was expecting Doctor Who merch. But there's nothing that really, look, going through all that hassle is just going to cost more money for everybody. And, you know, you'll end up paying more than what you actually paid for the stuff. And it's just too much of a mess. But this has been happening quite a bit. As I said, this person has been sending me packages for a while, ever since they got to know me. And some of the packages that I was even supposed to get have never even been delivered. There was one that he got me, and it was supposed to have a load of Batman merch, right? He got me the little Batmobiles, but he also got me some big Batmobiles. They never got here. I got the small Batmobiles, right? There was 2 set packages that were supposed to come out. I only got one. One never came out, and it had a big Batmobile in it. So there's a couple of things that they've tried to send me that haven't. That's why you kind of really need a PO box, but I'm not that big of a channel to have a PO box. They're very expensive. PO boxes are not cheap. People think they're cheap. They're not. They're not cheap at all. So I've got to rely on the postal service, and it looks like somewhere along the line, someone's either a Doctor Who fan or someone within both, either my post office or post office in Australia, are going through people's packages, the most valuable ones, and are replacing them with shit. I kind of knew it felt a bit light when I brought it out, but I kind of just shoved it off and thought, oh, it's probably just, you know. But as I said, they're not going to go to waste. Ted will enjoy them. Better email to send them before Ted gets them in case they want them back sent. Well, what will just happen is that the people will be reimbursed anyway. So nobody loses here. It's like Amazon when people deliver stuff, right? or they order stuff off Amazon, right? They'll order stuff off Amazon and then they'll hold it for the whatever the amount of days and then they'll send it back, or so Amazon thinks, and they'll put something else in its place and they'll keep the item that they got. This is what happens. That's what I mean. It has to be the extra. It has to be. This stuff, I think it was supposed to be audio stuff about Beep the Meep. So I'm actually kind of, yeah, it's bang out of order, isn't it? But what can you do? As I said, if I had a PO box, it's more secure. But I have to use the postal service, unfortunately. You know, or it's happening in Australia, which I don't know because I've gotten a lot of stuff from there and I've never had much issue. And packages have always arrived in Dublin. It's the last part of the journey from the depot getting to me is where the issue seems to be, not Australia. It's definitely being posted over here because he tracks it all the way, sends me details all the way. I know when a package is going to arrive. That's why when some haven't arrived, he sent me an email. The package should have arrived. I said it hasn't even arrived. I said it hasn't even turned up. Apparently there was one package in Portleash somewhere in the middle of Ireland, like, and then it landed in Dublin, but they brought it to Portleash, and now they're going to bring it back to Dublin. Don't worry, and you'll get it. But I never got it. What can you do? Oh well, it wasn't the video I was expecting to do. But look, yeah, I don't have to sign for it. See, what happens is when the post come, they leave a card in me post, right? And then I have to go bring some ID. You don't even have to sign for stuff anymore. And the only reason why you don't have to sign for stuff anymore now is because of this COVID nonsense. You don't have to sign for it. You just need to bring ID to prove that it's you, and they give you a parcel. I'd love to be able to check these before I take them, but you can't either. They won't allow you to. So look, I'll just get in contact with the person. I think they're in the chat now anyway. I think they're just, because they were asking, I think they don't go under their real name sometimes. So if they're watching, they probably already know there's an issue. Yeah. Wasn't a video, as I said, it wasn't the stream I was expecting to do, but you know, it turned out to be a bit of a laugh, didn't it? So yeah, as I said, we're back for New Who, myself, Lee, Real Super Doctor, and PD Rich and Charlotte will be on for Deep Breath. So come and join us for that, 6:30. I'm gonna go off now and cook the missus and me some food. But if it's sent recorded, then you can track it. Clearly someone's being busy making stuff and you need to make a right old fuss about but in Ireland it'll be like, well, what do you want us to do about it? There's nothing we can do about it because it could have been taken here and here and here. Like we did it before. They sent us around in circles, mate. They even sent us to another office to see if our package was there, and they said no, the package was definitely delivered to their place. You need to go back to them. That's where the package is. I went back and I said, well, this place is telling me that the package is here. But you sent me there telling me that the package is there, but they're at the telling me, and they're the head office, and they're telling me that the package is here. So go and find me package. There's my card. Find me package. I already had it out with these people. They don't give a shit. It's not here. So someone You're probably right. Someone in there is probably doing something, but they won't do anything about it, mate, because then they have to. I thought it was dodgy anyway, man. They were walking in, I was, and they were two of them were talking, and they had the window open, and I go into the little fucking part. Not one of them comes out to leave me standing there for a fucking 5 minutes, like, and then I realised then there's a fucking bell, but the pricks actually see me walking in, and they didn't bother getting up their arses. They're a bunch of lazy twats in that post office anyway. I can tell you that. Cheryl will back me up on that one. It's just like they don't give a fuck, man. They probably do. You know what? I wouldn't be even surprised if they just lose packages because they're incompetent. What can you do anyway? You might be jinxed. Pray to remove the curse. Yeah, well, look, the as I said, these things happen. Um, I'm just sorry that I hadn't got. It wasn't what I expected. Sorry. So, either that or, as I said, this person usually does this. They'll tell me about one package, but won't necessarily tell me that they sent another package maybe for Ted. They've done that before. They sent Ted loads of stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of two packages that's to come and I just haven't gotten the one that he's actually sent. Or, as I said, it is something dodgy and it has been swapped. But again, I can't go back and start pointing the fingers. Well, I know exactly what I was supposed to get unless I have a receipt and I was seen going into the box. See, this is the shit that they get you on. It's not just as simple as going in and saying one of you bastards took me fucking Doctor Who stuff. So one of you dickheads is a Doctor Who fan. Or maybe I should just go in and just pretend I'm looking for a package or something and just start getting to talking to them and then bring up TV shows and see which one of them is a Doctor Who fan. Say, you're the one. They go, what are you talking about? I'm the one. You're the one that nicked my Doctor Who stuff from Australia and replaced them with these fucking things. Now go and get me fucking Beep the Meep and go and get me fucking audios that I was supposed to get. Or I'm going to report your ass. What are you fucking looking at? Has the sender got a reference number to track the parcel? Yeah, actually. Yeah. They actually texted me. Hold on. Before we go, I shouldn't really do this here, but you won't be able to see it. But I'll just quickly go into me emails and see if there's an email from them. I'm pretty sure there will be because every time there's a package, do want to make sure that I've gotten it. Right, that's a bit weird. Right, I don't seem to have any emails right now on that. So hold on, we'll check the Parcel. I mean, I just have to laugh because like it's happened a couple of times, and don't get me wrong, it is very disheartening when you kind of know what to expect, and then that happens. Um, just bear with me for a second. No, do not now. I pressed that button now before. There you go. Don't screw me over on this stream. YouTube with their little. Has anybody noticed that? I know ads on YouTube are a pain in the ass, but has anybody noticed the increase in ads now, and the fact that some of these ads you can't skip anymore, and if you don't skip an ad, right, and then you try to skip it before the other ad comes in, it'll play the other ad but won't let you skip it until the ad actually runs out of time. Has anybody noticed that YouTube is really right? Well, let's hope they see the message. Now, before anybody asks me why am I not sending this person an email, all I'm just going to say is that this person changes their email quite a lot, which is none of my business. But we have had chats behind the scenes, so there is a reason for it. So yeah, I've noticed that quite a lot, man. Maybe this is something that was sent a while ago and it's just arrived now late. I don't know. Well, I've alerted them anyway to get in contact with me ASAP. Well, I don't know. I'll have to hide them for now, won't I, and keep them away from Ted just in case the person wants me to. But to be honest, it's going to be a pain in the hole if they want it, and there's going to be charges involved for both. And I don't think it's worth for for these teddies. How much do you think these are worth each? Like, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm off to cook. I'm going to have some lovely mango chicken with some oriental stir fry. And Cheryl is going to have quiche. Because Cheryl, for some weird reason, loves quiche. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll eat the odd quiche maybe once every half century. I'm only messing. I'll probably eat a quiche once in a while, but Cheryl seems to fucking love them. But she might change her mind because I got some lovely stone baked pizza. We got someone in the chat saying they're new. Welcome, Andrew. I hope you have a better. Even though I got them, as I said, like I'll give them to Ted, but I might have to hide these for now, just in case the person does want me to go. I mean, it'll be a hassle for both of us. I think it's just, look, the way I kind of look at it is, yeah, it's a shame that the package is gone. But what can you? I mean, trying to find it is going to be a pain in the ass. And by the time we probably do find it, the fucking 60th anniversary or special would have happened anyway. Yeah, what do you reckon? Hide them? Or hide them, yeah? I think I should fucking put them back in their boxes. Anyway, here's the funny part, right? They put them in the box a certain way, yeah? I forgot how they put them in the box. So you know what's going to happen, because as always happens with folks when we unbox something. So when we go to put everything back into the box, we never get it exactly the way it was in the first place. Right, so let's see if I can do this. Right, so there's we're going to call him the Disco. The disco monkey. Right, disco monkey. Right, there's a way of doing this. If I remember correctly, disco monkey was on the bottom. Right. Ted is gonna know what's in these, man, because he was already sniffing the fucking box. Right, sorry, monkey, but I have to throw your legs up in the air. I'm sorry if you feel uncomfortable with that, but you know, it has to be done, buddy. I already feel there's not enough space for these other two, but we'll give it a go. Well, anyway, I'll keep you updated. If I do manage to get an email of that person, I'll see if this was actually something that was being sent. If not, we'll see what the person wants to do. But I'll just say, I think it is if someone in the post office is doing that, I mean, what kind of person would steal from another person, especially if it's a gift? Like, you've got a job, you're making money. It mightn't be the money that you want to make, but you're still making money. But yeah, you're probably dipping into people's parcels looking for valuable things so you could sell them off. Like, what kind of human being does that like that anyway? That is pretty low, in my opinion. Pretty low. Disgusting, actually. But look, are we surprised? Unfortunately, I'm not surprised anymore. That's just fucking society for you. We've fallen so fucking far. It's unbelievable. Low as well. It's sad. Give me a time machine any day and I'll go back to the fucking 80s. See, I told you, you never get these bastard boxes back the way they fucking were. Well, actually, in fairness, there was sellotape on this, so I'll have to probably re-sellotape it. But I'm going to have to hide this because if this box is even left open a little bit, I'm screwed. Anyway, we'll leave it there. As I said, back at 6:30. Oh, I'm still not looking at the camera. We'll be back at 6:30, yeah, for Peter Capaldi. Deep breath, get your DVDs and Blu-rays ready. And yeah, as soon as we come on, we'll be literally starting almost straight away. So, you know, try be in the chat 5 or 10 minutes before we actually go live. Yeah, as I said, it's been there since this morning. So go on in there, pop in there, and I'll see you later on. And I'll be sending out all the emails in the next few minutes. So look out for them as well. Right, I better go because I'm absolutely starving. So I'll see you later. Thank you for tuning in. As I said, I'm sorry it's not the unboxing that I thought it was going to be, but let's be honest, my face was fucking priceless. So that was one for the ages. So if you can't take the piss out of it, well, you know, at the end of the day, you can't be taking these things too seriously. Life is too fucking short. You know, I've had 5 years of bullshit, don't need any more. So, you know, it's nice to laugh some things off. You know what I mean? So that's the way I'm gone now. I just don't care. Keep your drama to yourself. Keep me out of your drama, and let me just do what I want to do and have a laugh. And that was certainly a laugh because I wasn't expecting that. But there you fucking go. And Cheryl's gonna have a right laugh And she's probably going to be pissed off at me as well because I actually asked her to go with me because I actually thought I was getting. When she finds out it's fucking monkeys. Actually, no, she probably won't go mad. She actually, no, big fan of monkeys. Yeah. Anyway, weird. So I just want to make sure because I see in the chat just in case the person. Yeah, deep breath. It's Peter Capaldi's first episode. So come and join us if you're a fan. And as I said, if you haven't watched the start of this video, go back and watch the start of the video because it's priceless. I'm sitting here thinking I'm getting some lovely Doctor Who merch, and it turns out to be a box of fucking toy. Just to show you all again, I'm not going to take it out of the box, but it turned out to be a fucking box of toy monkeys. 4 of them to be exact. So yeah, that was and it was nice because these were ordered around the time for my birthday. So I know for a fact I wasn't getting monkeys. Ah, well, what can you do? What can you do? I'll store them there until we find out. Till we find out what wants to happen. It went from Australia. Where are you? To the UK. Maybe it's not the Irish at all. I'm only fucking joking. More than likely it is the fucking Irish post office. But if not, that's fucking funny. I mean, you know, what can you do? Keep an eye on eBay in Ireland now to see if your stuff turns up there. For fuck's sake, man. You've got a point, but considering that it went to the UK first, and I'm not pointing fingers. By the way, you know I'm taking the piss. I'm not accusing anybody of robbing you fucking thieves. Oh, God. Right, well, I'm going to go now. As I said, I'm saying that the last 10 minutes, but if I don't, Cheryl's going to starve to death and I'll never hear the end of it. You know, it'll be a whole week of, well, you didn't feed me. Right. You know, you didn't cook me, and so you can't cook for yourself, no? What can you do? Keep an eye on eBay anyway, LOL. Yeah, for a new wife and me Doctor Who merch, what do you reckon? I tell you. Yeah, listen, no my luck, right? I find me merch on eBay, yeah, right? But then I track down the person that's got it, right? And demand it back, yeah? And then they tell me, oh, all right, yeah, I'll give it back to you, right? And then I get another full of box of shite. That's my luck, right? They'll send me another box full of shite. Yeah, you want your merch back? Here you go. Here's your fucking merch. Here's our box of fucking rubber bullets. Anyway, I'll see you after. Yeah. 6:30, remember. So have a good one. Here's the trailer. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I'll talk to you later. That was fun. And I'll see you for the mainstream tonight. We're back with New Who Zone. And I can't wait. Those trailers really did give me the juice to watch Capaldi's era. So you haven't checked out the trailers, Chris put it in the chat earlier on. If not, go and check them out. They're on my channel. It's the every Tuesday tonight and every Tuesday video. Go and check it out. It'll get you going for the watch along tonight. So I will see you then. Get your Blu-ray, DVDs ready, and we'll get this going. So have a good one. See you soon. Good luck and take care.